Hey y'all, I'm so proud of myself. I've been a little under the weather, but I'm still getting back. So I'm going to show you why I say I'm proud. Y'all see this disaster, Jurassic Park over here? It's just been too hot. It's been extremely hot and hard to get out here. But little by little, I've been getting it done. This bed here looked exactly like these beds here. But I've been slowly coming out here and pulling weeds. Check me out, getting ready for fall. Speaking of fall seeds, excuse me, y'all. Like I said, I've been under the weather trying to get myself back together. I have started some of my broccolis, cabbage, collard greens, and all that good stuff. So I will drop that short clip right here and show you guys me starting my seeds as well as an update on how well they're doing. Hey everybody, it's definitely time to get a lot of my fall seeds started, especially the ones that take a little longer, like my cabbage, my collards, my broccoli, which I got to pull out. Mustard greens, not too much, but definitely my cabbage, collards, and broccoli. So I have my pea pellets, and I already have them soaking in some hot water. Well, I have them over here in my room soaking in some hot water, and if I can open this, so you can see, wow, they expanded a lot. So let me show you what one looks like that's not expanded. So before they expand, they look this small. And I have this filled up all the way to like here with hot water. And they expand. Once they expand, you can open them up and you can start your seeds. And you can use this as like your germination greenhouse and things like that. Look like I need to put a little bit more water in here. I want to add a tad bit more hot water in here. Then I'm just going to start my seeds and keep them in the house because it's still a little too hot here to put them outside. And the way my life works, sometimes I forget to water them and I don't want them to dry out. So in the house, I'm going to be able to water them. So go ahead and start these things inside and then they'll be ready to transplant outside soon. So these are the babies that they are probably about a week and a half years old. As you can see, a lot of them have gotten their true leaves. And these are the cabbages, the broccolis, and the collard greens. They're looking really good. I have just put them right outside so they can get acclimated to the sun. I don't even have to worry about bringing them in and bringing them out every day. I have them on my porch so they're in a shaded area. I don't have them in direct sunlight. But yeah, they're looking really good. I'm going to transplant them soon. Well, not transplant them out, but probably pot them up into something bigger. But so I can still keep them shaded because it's still very hot here in South Carolina. So with that being said, excuse me, y'all. Quick update on what I do have left in the garden. I have my sweet potatoes doing wonderful. So I have two grow bags here and a container of sweet potatoes. I just stuck it in this 100-gallon grow bag because my husband was cutting the grass one day and I didn't want him to run over the vines. So it's in that bag once I cleaned out the weeds that was there. And then this pepper bed is still going strong, especially since I've gotten all the weeds out. They seem to be popping back. So I still have some, look like habaneros. A lot of habaneros I need to get out here and get. A lot of chilies. And I have a few bell pepper plants and one banana pepper. But now that these weeds are out of here, they will thrive a little bit. So I'll be able to get a little bit more harvest off of these next coming weeks. I have another sweet potato plant I have put in this grow bag over here too. And there's still some green beans. As you can see there, still some green beans, but I haven't been taking care of them at all. And of course these tomatoes. I went to DC for a couple of days, came back, the hornworms just took over them. But I'm going to get to this bed next and clean it up, see what I can salvage. Because I still got like little blooms on some of them. And then I did pull a couple of the tomato plants and put them in grow bags so I can get a late harvest off of them. One thing I did learn the hard way is even when things look dead like this, and even your soil that you have over to the side, still water them, even if you give them a little bit of water. Because remember, last year I wasn't really watering this bed because I wasn't using this 100-gallon grow bag. and the soil became so dry that it would not take water. I had to soak and like flood the water for days for it to start taking water again. So, word to the wise, still water the things that you don't even have plants in. Please still water the soil. So yeah, that's what's going on. And my peach trees over here still holding strong. That's what's growing on in the Day's Garden in the middle of, what is it, August. It's almost gets very, very hard to say that you want to garden in the summertime, because it's very challenging to garden in the summertime. It's doable, but if you're working full time, you have a full time family and things, it can be a very challenging to actually get out here and water and fertilize like you need to. So this is why I'm very excited about the fall. That's my favorite season to garden in. It's low maintenance. You don't have as many weeds. You have a lot of really good vegetables that grow in the fall, like your cabbages, your broccolis, and your collard greens and things. So I love the fall, but we're getting it cleaned up, getting the garden ready for fall. I appreciate y'all watching this garden update. Hopefully I'll sound better next time you guys hear my voice. But I appreciate you watching. Peace out. I'm gonna get these last bit of peppers out of here, y'all. Well, actually, I think I'm just gonna get a few to take to my mom for tomorrow. Okay. Okay.